Hey you guys, welcome back. Giant. A lot of folks fuck with me. It's hard to hang out in crowd. I guess that's the price you pay. Be some big shot like that. I guess that's the price you pay. Be some big. Be some big. Be some big shot like that. Outstretched hand in one night stand. Feel I can't find love. Fuck, I'm gonna do this for a little bit, but I wanna feel like going back to mine. More workers than 2 engineers. I kinda wanna do this on where's those little egg things? A lot of folks fuck with me. It's hard to hang out in crowd. I guess that's the price to pay. Be some big shot like I am. outstretched hands in one night stand. Still I can't find love. And tax bonus plus 75%. Trying to find myself, I get behind myself. I need to rewind myself, looking for the payback, listen for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me, and I feel like number one, yet I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son in the house to pass the time. Well, you know what? That's why. Watch my young son back the town. Get over there, idiot. Retard. Off. Oh, you know what? Please tell me I get to... The house is the bank. Made a couple dollar bills. Still I feel the same. Everybody knows my name. Say it way out loud. A lot of folks fuck with me. It's hard to hang out in crowds. Okay, I'm guessing. It's hard to hang out in crowds. Guess that's the price you pay. Be some big shot like I am. Outstretched hands and one night stand. Still I can't find love. Oh, I need to produce. charcoal tool. Oh, okay. Oh. The mine in the center of the city. Ah, you fooker. Now I have ready steady flow of scrap. I should consider building a tools maker in the city so we don't have to rely on finding tools in the mine. Remember to look for the recipe of a building. It tells you what it needs to in order to function. plus one. Lord Jesus. Tools maker, pickaxe maker. Oh. Do some ironium next. We should secure some ironium next. We'll need to upgrade our digging tools by building the pickaxe maker. You can use them to buy items and equipment from the trade. Make it available to your Steam boss by sliding it into their quarters. But you can have as many duplicates of the same equipment as you like. Just inside of the prospector quarter, we can get more prospectors, which will shorten the time it takes to gather resources. us to place extractors. Select the... Oh, fuck, hold on. The workshop allows us to place extractors. Select the scrap extractor in our facilities category and place it in F2. Oh. Rather will automatically install any machines you place. Mechanics will also repair any Steambots machines or chairs that might be damaged. Install any piece of equipment make available to your Steambot personnel. This is fun, but this is too much. I'm gonna go to Sandbox. Ooh.
The test is on. We are live, breaking news. We are live.
Remember anybody who may have lost their lives, as the mayor said, they do not have a number as to how many fatalities there may have been. The jet company, though, saying that they cannot, they told us in a statement, they cannot confirm whether there are any survivors. Right now they say names will not be released until family members have been notified.
This has been quite a night. Quite a night. But as I mentioned, when I was growing,
Black gold. Hold on.
they called it, and they still call it the Great Northeast. And we saw some shining examples of individuals who ran through this accident to help people. They saw some things they didn't want to see. That's for sure.
Kerry Collins spoke with, I believe it was Kerry who spoke with one of the witnesses who said that he saw a child in a car who had gotten hurt, and he flagged down a police
Look
officer
at that.
nearby a Dunkin' Donuts location to get that child some help. We do
Plastic
understand that there
trim.
were people on the ground who were hurt, just universally confirming that 6 people were treated at the hospital. 3 of them were released, 3 are in fair condition. So that much we know at this point, but still, as investigators are continuing to work the scene and assess the injuries and any possible fatalities, still very much in the early stages of recovering information there on the ground.
And again, we're looking at video that occurred about 3 hours ago when the flames were in full effect. But they have since been put out, and you saw some of the crews, the fire trucks, the engines behind our reporters that were slowly, looked like they were moving away, and now it's time for the NTSB, the FAA, and all the investigators to do their work. As this tragic scene unfolds.
You sack of shit.
And to remind our viewers, right now the rain has let up a bit, but earlier on when we were speaking to some of our reporters, it was raining pretty heavily, so that also adding to the challenge for emergency responders on the scene as they were working to figure out and account for people on the ground who may have been hurt. As we're looking at this video from earlier tonight, you can see the fire affecting at least a few homes there, and then also that adjacent parking lot. Again, this is near the Roosevelt Mall, a densely populated area. It's a Friday night. People probably out with their families, returning home from work, sitting down to eat dinner, and to see this outside of your window. We saw that ring camera video of that man and woman look up in the sky and say, "Oh my gosh, it's a plane!" In disbelief, seeing that fireball in the sky. Here it is. You see his mouth drop.
Yeah.
As he turns and he sees it, and you hear that explosion. You were saying you were hearing from someone who's in the neighborhood describing.
Their house, it was like an earthquake. Their house just shook. The glass, the windows just shook. And you can see from this couple right here, they were getting out. You can tell right there. He hears a noise. He turns and then bang. That happens. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. They immediately go back to where they were. But earlier, the mayor and the governor of Pennsylvania spoke about this.
Oil refinery, oil refinery. Ooh. Fuck, I love this game. Gets this wee hard and wet, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
want to give a quick recap of the
Oh no, you
information
didn't.
we
Go
shared
over there.
earlier, and then we will give you some additional facts. An aircraft went down in the vicinity of Roosevelt Mall on Cottman Avenue, and it did occur shortly after 6 p.m. Again, we have no reports on the number of fatalities, so we are asking everyone for their thoughts and prayers for all who may have been impacted and affected by this tragedy. Several dwellings and vehicles were also impacted, and so we are urging people, particularly those families who live in the surrounding area, to please stay home if possible. If you see any debris, and those who are conducting the investigations have repeated consistently, please do not touch anything because it is still an active investigation. Just call 911, please, if you see anything. Investigators and all of our federal, state, and local partners are working as expeditiously as possible during this very difficult time. New information that we want to share with you, that shelter is now available at the Samuel Fells High School located at 5500 Langdon Street. Samuel Fells High School, 5500 Langdon Street. If anyone has been impacted and you need shelter and support, it is readily available for you. In terms of our federal and state partners, I want to say a special thank you to the NTSB. They are here on site now. The FAA, the Pennsylvania State Police, Pennsylvania DEP, of course our police and fire departments, and OEM. I am here with Governor Shapiro. We've been in constant contact since it started. You'll be hearing from him shortly. But I also want to say a special thank you to our additional partners who we have spoken with, our federal leaders, U.S. Senators Fetterman and McCormick. Thank you so very much. All hands on deck. They wanted to make sure any and everything that we needed from the federal government, those supports and services are available. Congressman Evans, Boyle, and Scanlon, our congressional delegation, a special thank you to each of you for your support. I also need to affirm that locally here, Senator Joe Picozzi, Reps Solomon, Reps Nielsen, Doherty, who represents this area, and Bellman, Commissioner Dealey, and Council Member Driscoll was present. If there was ever a time when we needed to affirm what the One Philly philosophy means, the time is now, and I'm very proud about how our federal, state, and all of our local partners are working hard to deal with this tragedy. I now want to turn it over to our governor and to say thank you, Governor, for your support and being here with us this evening.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. The mayor preaches about One Philly. She talks about a unified approach to governing every day. What you're seeing here is a unified response to an awful aviation disaster. For as awful as that aviation disaster was, tonight we also saw the best of Philly. We saw neighbor helping neighbor. We saw Pennsylvanians looking out for one another. I want to reaffirm the comments the mayor said about all of the different agencies working together, and I want to especially thank and salute Philly Fire and Philly Police, who did an extraordinary job this evening. We know that there will be loss in this region, and we want to offer our thoughts and our serious prayers for those who are grieving at this moment. The mayor knows, and I want you all to know, that the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania stands firmly with our partners in the city. We have, at the request of Commissioner Bethel, 45 state troopers who are on the ground right here in Northeast Philly. We have 25 members of our PennDOT team who are here right now. We have members of the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Authority who are here, including our director, Randy Padfield, who joins me behind you. We also have members of DEP, the Department of Environmental Protection, who are here to make sure that any hazardous materials are addressed. And as you heard the mayor reference, we're joined by several state representatives and senators. I want to thank them. They will make sure that whatever is needed for this community gets to this community. I also spoke earlier this evening with United States Secretary of Transportation, Secretary Fountain, who offered his full support to Northeast Philly. And as the mayor alluded to, he has dispatched 4 members of the FAA to Philly, and there are 4 members of NTSB on their way as well. We have all the resources that we need. And again, as the mayor always says, One Philly, we are unified in our approach to deal with this emergency. And again, I'll just end by sharing my prayers, the prayers of my wife, Gloria, our First Lady, and on behalf of 13 million Pennsylvanians, we are all here for Northeast Philly tonight in this very, very difficult moment. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all. When we have additional information to report, we will come back and give another briefing. But now we want to let our federal, state, and local partners do their job and go to work. We'll report back to you when we have more information. Thank you all so very much for your patience and understanding.
All right, you were just watching a news conference from Mayor Cheryl Parker and Governor John Shapiro. This was actually a short time ago that they were speaking. We were replaying what they had to say. The mayor saying that, as we've been reporting, they do not have a number of fatalities at this point, but the governor adding that we do know there will be loss in this tragic scenario. Also, we know the FBI, the FAA, and the NTSB just posting on X that an investigator is now on the scene here in Northeast Philadelphia tonight, and more team members are expected to arrive tomorrow.
It has been over 4 hours now since the reports came in. First we heard of an explosion and fire near the Roosevelt Mall in Northeast Philly. residents in that area reported their home was shaking and a loud boom landed.
Oh, I need a...
In the video, when these pictures started to come in, debris fields of plane pieces, there was a crash of a Learjet carrying 6 people, including a child and a family member of that child. And that child, the governor of Pennsylvania,
Sad,
Jeff
though.
Shapiro, just described this as an awful aviation disaster. That's exactly what this is. Here's air traffic control.
Mission 765, we have a lost aircraft. We're not exactly sure what happened, so we're trying to figure it out. For now, the field is going to be closed. There might have been an accident near northeast of the airport. They are closing the airport, definitely.
And here it is. 6:07 tonight. Moments after this Learjet 55 took off from the northeast Philadelphia airport, and that fireball ensued. Many ring cameras, a lot of witnesses saw the aftermath, and you're looking at it as it happened just after 6 o'clock at night, well over 4 hours ago. I want you to get into this.
I'm gonna save and then play some Minecraft.
Just sheer terror hearing that explosion, realizing that it was a plane.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
As it was just careening down towards the ground, you saw it.
Thank you for watching. Peace out.